Cold one. It's 0 today, so it's warming up. Morning, Skeeta. No, there you go. Merle? Hey. Hey. Come here. I think she's coming into heat. Leave the recyclables alone. Oh, you got cold weather? Well, you know, they do need some cold weather once in a while in Florida. You know that, don't you? Got up a little extra early this morning, so I took my shower before this. Freeze my papaya. Well, you might want to cover them. Come here. Come here. Come on, baby. Come here. Come on. Come here. I know. I think she's coming into heat or whatever because she's just all over the place today. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through this. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll take you to the vet. Yeah. And you won't have that silly little thing again. Yeah. Pretty girl. Freezing your balls. Yeah. There's a good girl. No. 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 She likes my shower gel or whatever you want to call it, body wash. It's almost, I almost have to act like high karate after I put it on. Hey. Yeah. Hi, karate. Now, Kathy was having a good time with her yesterday. She said, "Oh, isn't she so sweet?" I said, "She sure is." Yeah. Yeah. Pretty girl. There's a pretty girl. Okay. I went to the meat market yesterday to pick up some of them boneless barbecued, or not boneless, them barbecued chicken wings. And I'll be damned, they were all out. Ouch. Easy. No. No. Come on. Right here. Stay right there. You've been scratching me in the head and it hurts. Ouch. Quit. Okay. It's enough. Yeah. That's a good girl. Locking up the underwear, yeah. Well, I can understand that. Yeah, gussy up my hairdo or whatever, something. AJ, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I watched some of your, I think it was New Year's Eve band or New Year's Day party band. I can't remember what it was, but I watched some of that. I watched about 35, 40 minutes of it. You're welcome. Aw. Yeah, that's right. Like hiring Nancy to run your liquor store. Hey, everybody. It's Nasty Pelosi here. Hmm. Meow. Meow. She went in yesterday. I didn't get up to almost 8 o'clock. And I felt guilty because she was out here meowing. I let her out. And I was having a cup of coffee. And next thing I know, I heard this god awful, meow. And what the hell? And then she took off running. Well, then she went into the bedroom and she hopped up on the bed and she was meowing there. And she got Kathy up. So she come out here and she said, "What's wrong with her?" I said, "She probably misses you." You know, it was like 9 o'clock, 9:15 or something like that. So it was, past her bedtime or past her wake up time. So. And she wouldn't leave Kathy alone for a couple hours. She just kept following around. Yeah, dropped out. You're right. I'm going to celebrate my concession by eating 15 buckets of chicken for a start. Yeah. I'm doing good there, Warren. How about you? Nope, she ain't had any catnip. I think she's actually coming into heat. She's about 5.5, 6 months old now, so. Bucket of gravy and a basket of biscuits, that's right. Dunkers. Yeah. They don't have school today. Leave them alone. Yeah, our illustrious um, Community Public Works Division, they still haven't got all the roads plowed in this small city. There's like 6 plow trucks. But I can guarantee you, I haven't done it yet, but I can guarantee you I can go on the west side of town where all the rich people live, and I bet their roads are clean, clear down to the asphalt. Yeah. That little feline's going to get me in trouble because there's no school today. So she shouldn't be up there waking the people. I don't care if she wakes them up or not. If I got to get up, they all got to get up. I'll deny saying that. I know, but it's on video. I have to take Cappy and Kyler to school today. He has preschool, so they want him to go. because he won't be going all next week. They're leaving Saturday and coming back the following Saturday. So, yeah. Oh, I know you meant the cat. Yeah. Now, yesterday was Naya's birthday, our granddaughter. She turned 9. Yeah, she turned 9. Let's see. And yesterday, well, Gretchen had a birthday Friday, and she turned 10. And Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, they could protest halfway legal. You're right. She got a baking set for her birthday from her dad and his girlfriend. And then Kathy bought her some baking stuff too. So yesterday, Kathy and her, they made peanut butter cookies. They made blueberry muffins, and then they made birthday confetti or whatever cupcakes for Naya's birthday. So, it's 0 here. Oh, they'll have another work stoppage another day. Some people say it's not against the law, and other constitutionalists or federal other people say yes, it is. If you're a federal employee, you cannot walk off the job. You can quit, but you can't walk off the job. So what are you doing with this heat wave there, Amish? $14 degrees. Yeah, they don't want to go to work anyways. Merle? I know. They won't wake up? No. I'm not opposed to letting her sail. And I'm a pretty good aim. Yeah. Got a nasty little gash right here where she got me with a toenail or claw the other day. Yeah. She made up to me though. That same day I was in there watching TV Monday night or Monday afternoon, and she come over and she just plopped up on my chest, put her nose to mine, and then she just laid down and she stayed there for about an hour. I said, "What's the matter, girl?" And she just purred. But she was just trying to make up. I said, "I'm still upset." Well, anyways, getting back to the meat market, they didn't have the barbecued chicken wings. And they're going to try to get them again, but they just weren't on the list. I said, okay, if you get them, I want a case of them. Okay. So they were $10.99 for a 5-pound bag. So $11 for a 5-pound bag. There's 20 pounds in a case. $44. I was telling Kathy, what are you going to do with them? Well, I said, thaw them out because they're froze. Put them in a steam pan. Just put them in a steam pan, a flat steam pan. And, sell barbecued wings with barbecue sauce, a little cup of barbecue sauce. Give them 6 wings and barbecue sauce for $6. Well, that's cool.
Shut your damn cat. Shut up. Shut up.
She wake you up? I don't know what you want me to do with her. I can't leave her in there. No. She acts like somebody's ripping her toenails out. Imagine that, the cat woke her up. Huh. What's the matter, Pumpkin? Kitty? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Yeah. Sauce them and bake them? Yep. Well, these. There's an ad coming up in 30 seconds. These are already baked. So all you do is just take them out of the freezer, put them in the refrigerator a day or two in advance. Some of them thaw out that way, and then just put them in, a steam table, an hour. Well, what I would do is I got an electric heater. That's a commercial heater for food. It's a warmer, actually. I just put them in a couple of pans and then plug that in, in the morning before I leave. And then like at 5 o'clock in the morning, plug them in. By the time I go to leave, I'll unplug it, take it with me because it's insulated. It'll stay hot for hours, but it'll heat them wings up. And what are you doing? Yeah, she's halfway hanging up on the door. Yeah, they're good. I'm not a wing guy, actually. I'll eat a few of them, 2 or 3, but I'm not a wing guy. Okay. We know. $4.98. There you go. About crush your head. Yeah. Anyways, I bought those, or I didn't get them, so I bought chicken nuggets. 5-pound bag for $13.99. And I bought a 5-pound bag of tater tots for $11.99. I'm telling you, potato products are expensive anymore. So yeah. It is good. But anyways, that's what they had for dinner yesterday. A couple years ago, I bought a slow cooker at an auction, and it's been sitting out there on a shelf in the garage. So I had Cody bring it in yesterday, and I washed it all up. It's got a 6-quart pot. I don't even think it's that 4-quart pot maybe, and it's oblong or rectangular, and it sits on a hot plate, and it's got a glass lid.
Yeah.
Well, I had him bring it in, and I washed it up, and I set the hot plate on the stove, and I turned it on, not the stove, but the hot plate, and it got hot. So I knew it would work. I didn't know if it worked or not. I only give $2, $2 or $3 for it. But I took, what's she doing, Pumpkin? I took, we bought fried chicken.
Shut up.
I think Friday, or I think we went to the store, me and Kathy, or Kathy and I. And it was, the already baked chicken or whatever, fried chicken. And we had 2 breasts and a thigh left. So I deboned all that, took the skin off of it. And
6:30 in the morning, you want to run your mouth.
There you go. I deboned it, cut it all up. I put I put that into that crock pot with some water, some chicken bouillon, and onions and celery. And I made a pot of chicken noodle soup. I'm actually pretty impressed with that little cooker. It's big enough for 2 or 3 people.
I will hit you.
Huh. We got a big Instapot out there, 8-quart or something like that. She doesn't use it that often. It's almost brand new. It's probably only been used 5 or 6 times. She made barbecue ribs Monday night. She put them in a crock pot and made those. Those are pretty good. I had one. I said, I'm not a rib pan either. So. Morning, Dan. Oh, yeah. You took it out of the shell? Yeah. Yeah, a lick of chicken. Oh, yeah, it does. It does make quick work out of it. Basically, it's a pressure cooker. Hers is big enough. I think you can actually can 4 quarts in it. I ain't for sure. 3 or 4 quarts. I know you can do at least 3. You might be able to do 4 in it. Jars, quart jars. I see, John Kerry, he's stepping down from his job, but he's still at that summit, isn't he? you guys haven't checked out Calming the Chaos, check out her video from yesterday. She made McGriddles, homemade. Yeah. She fried up a quarter of a pack or half a package of bacon. And then she deboned the chicken. And she took 2 frozen pancakes out of the freezer and threw them in the microwave and threw maple syrup on them. Oh yeah, he was getting upset, wasn't he? They hate it when they get it put back in their face. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, you know, when you're blowing it where your nose, you get a little slick on my. Oh, whoa! Didn't know I had a runny nose. Does that mean, Warren, if you're playing on a concert or something, the people have to wear, bring in plastic or Visqueen, just like they did at the Gallagher's to keep from getting splattered? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'll never know unless I ask a question. -4. It can't be -4. It's 0 here. It's 14 in Pennsylvania. I think you better clean your glasses off and look again. It's probably 14. Oh, there it is. Yep, 14. Cold enough to freeze up your harmonica. That's right. Good morning, Square Table. It's 5 now. Yep. Dead chickens, that's right. Shots, everybody, shots! 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 It's Water Glass Wednesday, 4 shots. You're not George Thorogood today, Junkyard. You're not drinking alone. I drink alone. No sense of humor, that's right. Stuck in your head? Um, I might do some canning this week. I don't have anything to do until Friday afternoon. Uh, Hell, I don't know. I don't know. I want to make some beef barley soup, but I don't. How they haven't even had school yet this week. They're not even open today. Wildfire. There you go. Um, I don't. I want to make beef barley, but I don't know if you can actually can the barley. I have to check that out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to get me another cup of coffee. I bet it is. Wild turkey is nasty, man. That is some of the nastiest shit ever made. It'll get you screwed up, but it's nasty. Um, I think that's just one step away from being paint stripper as far as taste wise. Well, you need to get a drink so you can meow more. Yeah. Now, I used to drink Jack Daniels and Custer's, no problem. But wild turkey, that is some harsh stuff there. Well, good morning, Stillinia. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I haven't seen anything from Brad or Howie in a few weeks. I mean, unless I'm not getting notifications anymore, but they're still on my I'm still subscribed to them. So, yeah. Quit. Canada's coach for the winner. Here. There. Yeah. Pretty girl. Mm-hmm. They're probably chilling together, right? No, I'm not. Pretty baby. Yes, it is. No. Here. Come here. Easy on the ear. We don't do the ear. We do not do the ear thing. Remember that. We do not do the ear thing. Oh. Pretty girl. Just purr like a kitty. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's just purring away. That's all she wants is just to be loved on, petted, scratched, pampered, just like every other cat. Like Kathy said the other day, she'll never take the place of Fluffy, and we had a couple of nice cats that we really loved, and Fluffy was a white female cat that we had. She was completely declawed, house cat. We had her for years. We went to go out to dinner, and she stayed in we had a big bathroom at the house, and she stayed in the bathroom because we had two dogs, Casey's dog, Jackie, and Kathy's dog, Princess. And somehow somebody left the bathroom door open a little bit or whatever, or the dogs got it open somehow, but they went in there and they chased Fluffy around until she had a heart attack. So that really that took a toll on Kath. It did. Because she really loved Fluffy. And we had a cat before that, Jingle, or Muffy. And I found Muffy when she was probably 3 or 4 weeks old, too. And she rode around with me in the garbage truck for a whole day until I brought her home. And we had her for about a year and a half. And she got out. And when she come back home, she was fine. But the next day, she was coming down the steps, and then she fell completely down the steps. And she couldn't get up. We took her to the vet, and the vet said she'd been poisoned, most likely by antifreeze. So, well, no, it should actually go until Monday because, they didn't have to turn the lights on and then keep it, turn the heat up and everything on all the buildings the other day, junkyard, yesterday. No. But Kathy loved those two cats. She never loved cats at all. until I brought Muffy home, and I went to wash her in the bathroom sink because she was nasty. And Kathy, you're not doing it right. Let me in. Then Kathy washed her, and she fell in love with her. So, yeah. And then Callie. Callie was a feral cat that, come across. Kathy said, I can't do it. I have to feed her, So we fed her. And she stayed out here, had a nice little house for her and everything. Had her for over a year. And then that pit bull killed her. I have to powder my nose and get a cup of coffee, and I will be right back. Michigan blackout. Sorry about that, but I went to powder my nose and I got a bloody nose, so I had to. Red beet eggs, pickled eggs. Yeah, breathe out through your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, knocking all that tree down, or all the wood down, the trees, the limbs. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking of it, if you guys could see it in your hearts to say a prayer for Teresa living. She's having some health problems, and some of her family members is having some health problems too. So you just say a prayer for her. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. That's right. That's stimulated all the way around Amish. He has to take it. What did he do? The county or something asked him if he wanted, broken tree branches and stuff like that, and he said yes. Oh, the road is blocked. Okay. Yeah, but he lives in a shanty on the side of a hill, so there's no traffic anyways. Got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. Oh, who lives in a shanty on the side of the hill? Grizz 270. Yeah. Well, about 5-6 years ago, we had a 40-footer, a branch about 40 foot long, break off a city tree and landed in my yard, our yard. Just missed a trailer that we had out there, hit my shed, called the city, said, hey, your tree limb on your tree fell in my yard and it needs to be cut up and removed. And you know what? I left a message because nobody answered the phone because they really don't work. And you know what when they got back with me? Never. I ended up having to have the tree limb cut up and removed myself. I had to have it done. He should have invested his money better. That's right. Yeah. You dumbass. Live on the side of a mountain. This never gets tiresome, does it?
Fuck you, Grizz. You can't stop me. Fuck you, Grizz. You can't stop me.
Oh, the good old days. Never get tired of that. Oh, I know. Nobody wants them electric cars. Did I do a Brad cut? No. I know, Square Table. You could sit here and watch me comb my hair and brush my hair all day long, couldn't you? Now that is some nice hair. I know you guys are jealous. I know. Yeah, I wanted a Brad cut on the tree branch, yeah. Now my son-in-law come over and he brought his chainsaw and he cut it up. And he took it home and burned it up in his wood pile. So, but you would have thought the city would have come and done it, but no. What? She just loves her nana. I look like the 70s stoner. Yeah.
She's in heat. That's why.
Oh, I know she is. You can tell it now.
Well, you can tell.
Yeah.
Back there.
What's the matter, pumpkin? Huh? Well,
Will you stop? Come on. Put your tail down. You weren't going out. No, sorry.
no, but that's right. All on her back. And hairy ankles. Yeah. Good morning, Lone Wolf. Good times. Well, this ain't no mullet. I don't have a mullet cut. No. Actually, this is the remnants of a number 4 or something like that. Clipper cut.
Would you
Yeah. I bet it was a beautiful Amish love story. Just an old-fashioned love song. Da, 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 da. She's in there talking to the cat. Yeah. Ah, no little putty cats. No, 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 no. Putty cat, putty cat. No, no, no. Ezra stole it from you? Well, Is that Ezra?
Look wet. Well, get out.
Is that Ezra?
Go.
Yeah.
I know. Shut your mouth.
I'm thinking that's Ezra right there. Well, stay with her there, pumpkin.
Excuse me? Shut your mouth.
They made the ugliest baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hairy back and big ears. Oh, I bet. Part pointer.
We quit now.
Merle.
Stop. Get here. You're gonna get the kids out.
I don't think she cares.
She didn't get her at 6:30 when you let her loose either.
What do you want me to
I didn't
do?
need an alarm.
She's been meowing since 5 o'clock. I tried to put a muzzle on her, but she wouldn't go for that.
Shut up.
Come here.
Right.
Packing Kyler's lunch right now. Peanut butter sandwich and potato chips. That's what he likes.
There you go.
Huh?
Probably won't even eat the yogurt.
Yeah, and a yogurt or Go-Gurt, and he probably won't even eat that. And a drink. Damn! Who are you and what'd you do with him? Good morning, Gene. How are you doing?
Stupid.
Look, everybody, Gene Chambers is here. It's -1. Yeah, it's getting colder because it was 0. Well, hopefully you are doing better. What you looking out the window for? A potential boyfriend? Huh. Yeah, you got a snow report? Yep, we got snow. Well, hopefully you start to feel better, Gene.
Get out.
What did I do to you, pumpkin? Go get her.
You're gonna get under my foot and I'm gonna drop you.
Well, we got about 8 or 9 here.
Oh gosh. Wow. Were you wet?
I've been waiting for our illustrious governor to start asking us to, board illegal aliens in our houses. Let them stay with us. That's the patriotic thing to do. Like they're asking people in New York to do. Yeah. Well, that's good. If you're in the snow plow removal business, yeah. Not so good if you have to go out there and shovel it yourself, but if you're in the business of removing snow, that's a good deal. 8 inches, yeah. That's right. We can ferry them, yeah.
No. Give it here.
My son-in-law's got an ATV with a plow on it too.
Why is this sitting here?
What? Oh, because I thought it was going to run over.
Better be careful with that.
Oh, I'm always careful.
No.
I want to get a snowmobile for next year, and I want to get a garden tractor with a nice. I got a snowplow. I got a nice snowplow. I want to get a garden tractor that can handle a snowplow, and then I don't need it to mow or anything, just to push snow. I thought about a Cub Cadet, but I'm not into that kind of junk. I need me a good one like an MTD. Yeah. Yeah, you just drive over the snow. Yeah. There you go. I've seen a kid. He had a shop class and he made auto tech or something like that. And he welded up some brackets and he put 2 snow blowers together. And then he angled the chutes in different directions. And he mounted it on the front of his garden tractor. And all you had to do, lift the lever. You go out and start both of them up, lift the lever, drive wherever you had to go, drop it down and blow snow. Yeah, when it snows there. Yeah. Let's see. Huh. I'm looking for something. John Deere Spitfire, $500. So when they don't sell that this winter, I'll go pick it up for $150. Oh, it doesn't run. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Snowmobile. Snowmobile. Well, they want a lot of money for these things because there's snow on the ground. Oh, yeah. A rosebud. Oh, it probably went up $1 a gallon. You know, supply and demand. Son the other day said he was having problems with the propane. I guess what it is, it's like a wall heater or whatever. That's the heat that they have in that house, I guess, but it heats the whole house. I guess it's a big one. I don't know. Was having problems with it, and I said, "What's it doing?" Well, it'll light, and then it'll light for a little bit, then it goes out. So okay, how long is a little bit? Half hour or so, then it'll go out. Then it won't light again. And then it'll light up, another hour or so later, you can go to light, it'll light again. I said, it sounds like it's dirty. He's been working in the house. They've he's put in some new walls, some new drywall. He's did some cutting in the house and stuff before they moved in and all that other stuff. And so it's dusty. So his girlfriend took a shop vac to it the other day, the day after I said that, and used the shop vac in there and sucked all the whatever dust and stuff that was in there and around it and stuff. And it's working now. But he come and borrowed a kerosene heater just in case. All right there, Gene, you have yourself a great day. 215. I can get it for $12 for a 20-pound tank. I don't know how many gallons that is, but $4.6 gallons. Yeah. So $2.61 a gallon. That's right. I got a portable air tank. I was gonna, have them take that over there and use that, but did it belong to the police? You wait till all them crackheads find out there's a lot of copper in them Tesla chargers, all them car chargers that are out there. There you go. Won't that be fun? Huh. Welcome to KTIX. Huh. Oh, I bet they could. I was absolutely astounded to find out that electric cars don't work well in a cold environment. Who'd have thunk it? I mean, when I have an internal combustion engine out there and I have a battery that has to turn it over in the wintertime, that battery sometimes doesn't want to turn over that engine because that battery is cold. So, did they? And, who'd have thunk that a battery, would freeze up and not want to work right? I was completely flabbergasted. That's right. Need to hug your battery. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I know. Nobody cares. Nobody loves a baby. No. They all want to sleep. They don't want to get up and play with a baby. I understand, Pumpkin. It's not like they take 40 naps a day. I'll tell you what, if it really gets cold out there, I'll take a heating pad and I'll put a heating pad underneath the battery if I have to. And I'll plug that damn thing in just to keep the battery warm. Just put it on low, plug it in. Put it on you need one with a push button that, keeps it on. And put it on a timer so like it's on for an hour and a half, shuts off for an hour, turns on for an hour and a half, shuts off for an hour. That way, because the heating blanket actually has a timer on it, and after like 30 minutes or an hour or something like that, it shuts off. The boneless chicken was pretty good. She had some eggs this morning, Junkyard. Pretty girl. Who's a pretty girl? You got your mama, huh? Yeah. Looky there. Hey, looky there. Who's that? Is that the Nana? Is she making your breakfast?
No.
No. Just sit right here, Pumpkin. They don't understand you like I do. Yeah. It's a good girl. Yeah. Aw, pretty baby. Yeah.
You're drinking coffee black because this is
Huh?
the trailer.
Are you okay? Are you having a seizure or something?
Yeah, she wants out the door.
No, she just reached back and went like this, and I thought she was having a seizure.
Hello?
You okay? You okay, baby? Huh? No, honestly, I thought she was. She's having a seizure or something. I never seen her act that way. She just, and just became a statue and looked at me.
Daddy. Papa worried about the baby.
Well, I don't want them to happen to her.
Yeah. Me either.
Yeah. Was it sausage gravy or bacon gravy?
Get. Now shut your mouth. Don't treat Papa.
Cat going haywire. I'm telling. What I want is tomato gravy.
Oh,
I want some good old fashioned tomato gravy over biscuits. Mm-hmm. Never. I have never, ever, ever, ever heard of it until we were camping, and they were having a cookout or breakfast, and this woman, Southern woman, made tomato gravy. You take bacon grease, you fry up some bacon, and you got to add coming up in 50 seconds. You fry up some bacon, remove the bacon, add some flour to the grease, make a roux, and then add in, after the roux is made up, browned up and stuff, add crushed tomatoes and diced tomatoes, from cans, whatever. Add some water, and you bring it to a boil or to a simmer and keep stirring it until it makes a thick gravy. I actually would probably use some milk in it too to make it a creamier gravy, but they just use water. And she's been making it for 40 years, so I know she knows what she's talking about. But yeah. So. Oh, I bet it was. Wonder, yeah. But tomato gravy is good. I've had that a couple of times. I've made it a couple of times. You don't never see it in a restaurant or not, but you probably do down south, but not up here. Hmm. Uh, Mom used to fry fish and cornmeal, then pull the fish out and make a gravy out of the grease. Bam, there you go. Oh, I know it. I know what meal gravy is. Had a nose that was trying to tickle me. I think probably kids are probably going to school tomorrow. So tomorrow I think I will make Kathy and I lunch again. Um, I have no idea what cat whiskey is, but I'm assuming it goes with catfish. But, hey, that sounds good. Beef stew over biscuits.
Issues?
No.
8:05. Tyler, come on.
Huh?
Tyler, out here. Stable.
I got to powder real quick.
You want a Pop-Tart? You're not going to eat his cookie. Sorry.
Huh. Another main percent? Okay.
That's what I thought. But
Frozen pinch popsicles.
when I have a break until I go out with this stuff,
Well, that's the best kind. Small batches. Yeah.
No. You're the one. It's eight
The reason why moonshiners got caught is because they got greedy and wanted to make big batches so they could sell 20, 50, 30, 60, 100, 200 gallons at a time. If you just made it in 5-gallon batches and you did it on an electric stove
Come on, Mom. Eat your
or a propane stove,
cookies. I got your lunch.
nobody ever know, you know? But no, they wanted to build a fire. You know, smoke coming out of the woods someplace. Yeah. Wasn't that they were looking for moonshiners, they was trying to put the fire out before it burnt the whole woods down.
Yeah. Huh?
You're right. It does. An inch of fence beats an inch of Dylan Mulvaney. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the head you want to get rid of. The first, 6, 8 ounces, you want to get rid of that stuff. If you're making a 50-gallon batch, and I'd get rid of a whole gallon of it, but you're only doing 5 gallons, probably 6, 8, 10 ounces maybe, a quart. You want to start the car?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
are.
Uh-huh.
You are.
Oh, God.
Want that? That baby ain't getting in the cold car.
Well, that's why I thought you was getting your coat on to go start it. Oh. Okay.
You can't. You're gonna leave the car run for an hour?
Oh, I didn't realize what time. I thought it was almost 8:30.
No, it's 10 after.
Okay.
Shut.
Quit being so mean to the girl. Look at her. She's just looking at you like, yeah.
Man,
Meryl?
I'm
Merle!
not gonna listen to that.
Yeah, well, the head is actually toxic. It can kill you.
Might as well run to the store with it.
Okay. What store you want to run to? Meyer?
Get sushi.
Huh?
Get sushi.
Oh, today's sushi? Yeah.
You think you're going out? Are you gonna go out? All right. One time.
Yeah, he did. He said head. I know. I know. He said the head tastes like kerosene, didn't he? Yeah. Junkyard. I didn't think he went that way, but If the head tastes like kerosene, what's the tail taste like? Shit. I think you screwed up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not judging. I'm not judging at all. I don't know. It probably well, ours don't open till 10. No. You're trying to make $20. That's right. Thanks a little Wolf for clearing that up for us. $20 is $20. 10 years ago, $20 is $20, but it meant something. Now $20 don't mean nothing. That's sort of like Venezuelan money. $20, you might as well throw that away because you can't even buy bubble gum with that. The politician. I know. Huh. I'll take that down. I'm just playing. That's right. There's a new meaning to the Kentucky headhunters. You didn't say heads. uh, Oklahoma. Yeah. Better stop. I was watching something when murder comes to town. I can't remember the name of the town, but it starts with a T. It's a small town in Oklahoma. The Long Branch Saloon. The owner was killed, shot. They found him in a pond a few miles away. Come to find out, it was a brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law that shot him. Oh, Oklahoma. There you go. Family quarrels. Well, what it was is he was divorced from his ex-wife, but he was still paying her medical bills, still paying for her prescriptions. Would take her over, buy her groceries and stuff like that when she needed some extra help and stuff. And she was sick, but she had emphysema. And he was taking care, paying for all her stuff. And the brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, shot him. There was like $5,000 on the counter. He never took that. He shot him. I think it's because his wife was still on the insurance policy, or his ex-wife was still on the insurance policy. But like an idiot, where he dumped the body, he threw away the gun too. Never. I've watched 100 shows. You never get rid of the body where you're getting rid of the gun. Always do it separately.
What are you looking at me for?
What are you looking at me for? Yeah. Huh? I'm giving you an idea. Oh, switchblade. Yeah. She went just like this to me, people. This is what she did.
You're stupid. Yeah, thank you.
Allegedly. I'm a nice guy. I just stopped the last ad. Isn't that nice of me? Oh, I gotta. There you go. She went out to start the car. This car isn't like the Ford. The Ford's got remote start on it. Which that is supposed to be getting a starter on by the end of the month. Allegedly. I know it's hard to get away with it. You gotta watch all these. If you're gonna commit a crime, you have to watch all these shows. And you write down everything you need to do in order. You know, you wear a Tyvek suit, mask, hairnet, gloves, foot coverings. Yeah.
You.
What? Well, I bet it's slicker and snot on doing that about there.
Hey, you got grits on the kitten.
Well,
Salt and shit, but I don't know what to put about it.
yeah, but you'd still get the grittiness from the salt protection. So, I know. I know. Perry Mason lied a lot. You're right. No. Slicker, slicky.
I didn't want to start there.
I drove it clear back from Monahan with no power on, no heat or nothing on.
Yeah, well, that ain't caused that. You didn't put that because the heat didn't want to turn on.
Huh?
The heat did not want to turn on.
I had the heat on.
After I pushed the button, stupid.
Oh, that was the defroster. What? I already had it set to turn on. When I come home, I turned it on, defroster and floor, and then turned the heat all the way up.
Okay.
Are you saying?
I drove before.
Huh?
I think I drove before. A little older.
Huh?
Just because you were a tough driver.
Okay, are you trying to tell me that it doesn't turn on when you start the car?
It didn't want to.
Oh. I know, I seen that. That's all it takes is one little hair.
Come on.
And never, ever, ever, ever use a semi-automatic pistol. Always use a revolver or a shotgun. And I'm not talking about a pump either. You know, single shot or double barrel. You know, cut it down. Make it a pistol grip. There you go. I know I want a real one, not one that practices either. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Come on, fight from the dog. That's right. How to get away with it. Yeah, at 8:30 I am. Yeah. In about 5 minutes. Okay, and when you wear that Tyvek suit and stuff, and the foot coverings, always make sure it's all sealed up in a bag from the factory. Open up the bag, or get a pair of gloves on. Open up the bag. Put the foot coverings on. Put the bag back in your car. Open up the bag with your Tyvek suit. Put that on. Put the face mask on. Put the hood on. Then, only then, do not do any of this while you're sitting in the car. Stand up and do it outside your car, your vehicle. Then go do what you got to do, or what you went there to do. And then come back, strip down, take the stuff off, throw it in a garbage bag. Take off, and then make sure you dispose of that properly. Get the golf clubs, yeah. Not if you're doing it at nighttime. That's right. I'm just trying, that way you don't leave any forensic evidence. When you buy that stuff, make sure you put it in a shopping bag and leave it in a shopping bag until you're ready to use it. Same way with your duct tape, your nylon rope, and the can of ether and the handkerchief. Yeah. Okay. I spend 4 or 5 hours a day watching these crime shows, just trying to figure out how these people are so stupid and not getting away with murder. Later use it. And right, do not buy this stuff and then use it tomorrow or today. Buy it 6 months from now, 6 months ago, and then use it whenever you need it. That's a lot of people's problem. They go in and buy this stuff and then they do it. They go in there and look. Well, see, look here. You just bought all this stuff today. Yeah. Oh, cornbread. No, she's been watching these shows with me too every once in a while. She says, huh. She's watching one the other day. She said, man, that's interesting. I didn't know they could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I had me worried. Yeah, I have plenty of inventory, that's right. And if you use duct tape, okay, no records, that's right. If you use duct tape, don't save the roll of duct tape. Because they can match the ripped off piece to the roll of duct tape. Yeah, so you don't save it. Have a good day, Dan. Love you. That's what gets people. So they're so damn cheap. They want to save the extra rope. They want to save the tape, the plastic bags, all that stuff. Don't save any of it. Do yourself a favor. Take that all out And if you have a burn barrel, take it all out to the burn barrel, douse it with gas, let it sit there for, an hour or so with gas soaking into it, and then light it. Murder in Michigan. There you go. Yeah. We had a couple of guys from Monroe a few years ago. Kidnapped a guy. Killed him. They could prove that they kidnapped the guy, but they couldn't prove that they killed him until one of them started talking in prison what they did. They owned a pig farm. They killed the guy and cut him up and threw him in the pig farm, in the pig pen with the pigs. Within a day, he was gone. There was no bones, nothing. The pigs will eat everything. Oh, yeah, make sure you carry your cell phone with you, too, so they have a digital record. You leave that thing at home. Mm-hmm. Buy yourself a burner phone, 6 months ago, and then call your phone and, and then call your phone again or text your phone. Don't ever carry your phone with it. Just a little helpful hint. All right, everybody. Yeah, use Joe's phones. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're so inclined to join me. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.